A lot of Batman news, or the Batman news this week. Jonah Hill was apparently on board. That was last week. He's now definitely left Gotham. Paul Dano is going to be Riddler. And Catwoman, Zoe Kravitz. A lot of stuff in Batman this week. Let's talk about, first of all, Zoe Kravitz as casting for Catwoman. We knew when Justin was on the show from Variety a couple of weeks ago that they were looking for someone of colour to play Catwoman. So no surprise that it is Zoe Kravitz or a person of colour. But Zoe Kravitz, good casting?
I think it's great. I think she's going to be perfect for the role.
I think she's someone who hasn't gotten enough roles right now.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I feel about this.
Okay.
I've liked her in things that I've seen her in, but I'm not 100% sure that she's the perfect fit. But I'm intrigued.
She's no stranger to franchises because obviously she was in X-Men when that was kind of rebooted,
And Fantastic Beasts.
and Fantastic Beasts. But she really has kind of been like B and C level characters in those things. But whenever she's been in those, she has proved very popular with audiences. So could this be the one to break her?
I think that's probably why she took it, was offered the role. I really liked her in Fantastic Beasts. I really liked that character a lot of emotional heft. In the last one, I think she's great. This will, of course, if it's a good movie, this will help catapult her career and get her some more stature. But I think she's great for the role. I've been liking the casting for this.
Who else was up for this role? I forgot.
I don't know. In all honesty, I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
But there have been a handful of people that I think obviously were in the running for this, but nobody that was kind of like a big household name, as in like an A-list level star. Which go on.
I think you were going to say the same thing. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Like, don't take the attention away from Catwoman by casting an A-level star. Put a relatively fresh face in there. I think it's a really good idea for casting.
And also, she has, obviously, with the franchises she's been in already, she has kind of been on that more dramatic side of the things. It hasn't been light and fluffy type franchises. And obviously, with the Batman, this is kind of what they're going for, like almost like a Joker-esque, slightly darker, slightly more raw kind of Batman movie that we've sort of seen probably more with Chris Nolan than anything else. Certainly more than the most recent DC movies. So.
Yeah, and I think with the character of Catwoman, from a movie perspective, Catwoman's allure for Batman. She's sexy. There's even throughout the comics, there's been an on and off relationship. You go to Michelle Pfeiffer, even Julie Newmar, who played her on the television show. So I think they really made a fine choice in doing this to see how the relationship between her and how she and Pattinson, their chemistry would
I think it's smart that they're doing more of this independent route with most of this casting, which is really the standout for me.
Yes.
She's gonna. I think she's. Like I said, I did love her in Fantastic Beasts. I'm glad you pointed that out.
Yeah.
I just need to see her in more, and seeing her in big franchise things could be what makes or breaks her as an actress. I mean, really, because most of the actors start off in the smaller movies, and she's kind of did a few of those, and she's been in big franchises now. So it'll be curious in this lead title role what she's going to do.